We got ourselves another new song from Asava titled Valhalla. If you don't know anything about this band, essentially they fall in the same kind of category as bands like Sleep Token, and people don't like it when I kind of compare them to that, but they don't sound like Motionless in White or even, I was about to say Loathe, but maybe it's in that same kind of subcategory, just very beautiful, cinematic, yet heavy, emotional, atmospheric kind of modern metal, alternative metal. The last song, Lee, not Lay. It's funny when that happens. Like, after people corrected me in the YouTube comments, now I'm remembering all the names, like Rachel Lee Cook, and I'm just seeing the name everywhere. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Lee, but whatever, man. Look, maybe I'm saying Valhalla wrong. Maybe it's Valhalla or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm very excited for this. I'm not going to waste any more time. This is Asava, Valhalla. That's enough chit chat. Drop. This is sick. I'm locked in. Asava Productions. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's talk about it. So let me talk to the people who are brand new to Asava. This doesn't really sound like their other material a little bit. You know, when I first discovered them on Twitch and then made a video for Confidence, I knew something was special there. That video ended up doing really, really well in numbers because people were hearing what I was hearing too. It sounded like a little bit Sleep Token, Meshuggah, and Soundgarden. But then the other songs sounded like kind of Deftonesy, but everything's been progressive and experimental, right? So with this new song, this sounds very, very different, but still in line with what they were doing in Confidence, especially with like those low tune guitars and like those harsh vocals. But that clubby, just EDM vibe is so cool. It's so different. And as someone who's into that kind of style of music, and even parts kind of reminded me of Health with like certain vocal styling or like certain effects that they were doing after the initial drop, reminded me of Health. So I'm into this kind of stuff, but to me, it's the way that it was blended that worked so well. There's times where, like, you know, we have like the EDM section, then we have the metal section, and they just kind of like, you know, they don't really actually coincide together, where here that constant beat was throughout the song until like the outro breakdown, whatever you want to call it, section. So I thought that was really cool, the way that they blended the two genres really well. But also this song, you know, you have to shout out a band that does something new or is like still like kind of newish to the scene, right? And they're writing stuff like this as singles. This has no big chorus. This is experimental. This is a little bit off, but I think this is for the people who are into that alternative modern metal sound, but appreciate the stuff that's a little bit more unorthodox. Nothing that has like a big chorus that you want to sing along to or something, or like that big breakdown with that call out. Like, this doesn't really have those cliches. This really feels like it's much more experimental, moody, and cinematic. Everything about this, even the music video, seems like kind of cinematic. It reminds me of like, I don't even know, like maybe Vanilla Sky and the nightclub scenes in that movie. But what they're doing here is going to fit alongside the album. These guys seem like they're really focusing on an album, especially with this song, because on its own it's different, it's weird. Like, we still got a structure to follow, but obviously that's got an unorthodox approach to its ideas. To me, this really feels like it's going to be part of an album, and this is an album band at the moment, and this has me very, very excited. As a standalone single, I thought this was absolutely sick. As someone who's into that kind of like ravey kind of style of music, that dark rave music, as same with metal, to me they did a really, really cool job with it. I think it is a little bit of a grower because I liked it on first listen, but I think on more listens I'm going to think this is really cool, especially for like a night drive, right? This song screams that night drive banger. I'm going to give this an 8.3 at the moment for Valhalla by Asava, but I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. So comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what you think about this one? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point of the video and you haven't clicked off, then I appreciate the shit in, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave like to the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.